Alright, science enthusiasts, buckle up! We're about to embark on a journey through the cosmos that will stretch your imagination and challenge your understanding of the universe. Today, we're diving into a cosmic question that's equal parts thrilling and terrifying, one that has fascinated scientists and stargazers alike for generations. What if our sun was replaced by a black hole? It's a scenario that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, but let's break it down. First things first, let's talk about the sun. Our sun is a massive ball of burning gas, primarily hydrogen and helium, and it's the ultimate life giver. It pours out warmth and light that make our existence possible, driving weather patterns, ocean currents, and the very cycles of life on Earth. But, hypothetically speaking, what if it suddenly vanished and a black hole took its place? This thought experiment opens up a Pandora's box of cosmic consequences. Spoiler alert, Earth's fate would change dramatically and not for the better. Imagine this, the sun disappears and poof, a black hole of the same mass takes its spot. It's a mind-bending scenario. But let's explore what would actually happen. You might think Earth would get sucked in immediately, right? Well, not so fast. The reality is a bit more complex. Because the black hole has the same mass as the sun, our planet's orbit would remain largely unchanged. Earth would continue to orbit the black hole just as it did the sun. Gravity, folks, it's all about gravity. The gravitational pull would be the same, keeping Earth in its familiar path around this new dark center. But here's where things get bleak. Without the sun's light and heat, Earth would plunge into darkness, an eternal night that would be both eerie and deadly. We're talking pitch black, can't see your hand in front of your face darkness, the kind of darkness that would make even the bravest among us shiver. Temperatures would drop drastically, think about living in a freezer permanently. The warmth we take for granted would be gone in an instant. Within days, the surface would become too cold for liquid water, and life as we know it would struggle to survive. The oceans would begin to freeze over, and the air would grow thin and frigid. Within days, the surface would become too cold for liquid water, and life as we know it would struggle to survive. The oceans would begin to freeze over, and the air would grow thin and frigid. The photosynthetic organisms, the foundation of our food chain, would be the first to go. Without sunlight, they can't perform photosynthesis, and without them, the entire food web would collapse. No sunlight means no photosynthesis. Plants would wither and die, and the animals that depend on them would soon follow. Without them, the entire ecosystem would collapse like a house of cards. Pretty grim, huh? The intricate balance of life on Earth would be shattered. Now let's get a bit more dramatic. As time passes, Earth's atmosphere would start to freeze and fall to the ground, forming a thick layer of frozen gases. As time passes, Earth's atmosphere would start to freeze and fall to the ground, forming a thick layer of frozen gases. The air we breathe would turn into a solid icy shell. The oceans would solidify, and any remaining heat would seep out into the void of space. Earth would become a frozen wasteland, devoid of life and warmth. Earth would become a cold, desolate rock orbiting an invisible monster. But wait, there's more. Black holes have this thing called an accretion disk, a swirling, glowing ring of matter being sucked in. Black holes have this thing called an accretion disk, a swirling, glowing ring of matter being sucked in. If Earth got too close, we'd be shredded into atomic smithereens by tidal forces. If Earth got too close, we'd be shredded into atomic smithereens by tidal forces. The gravitational pull would be so intense that it would tear our planet apart. Not a fun way to go. The immense gravitational forces would stretch and compress Earth until it was nothing but a stream of particles spiraling into the black hole. So, there you have it. Replacing the sun with a black hole is a one-way ticket to an icy, lightless apocalypse. It's a stark reminder of how crucial our sun is to life on Earth. Replacing the sun with a black hole is a one-way ticket to an icy, lightless apocalypse. Luckily, this is just a thought experiment. Our sun isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Luckily, this is just a thought experiment. Our sun isn't going anywhere anytime soon, so we can keep enjoying those sunny days and the life-giving warmth it provides. Our sun isn't going anywhere anytime soon, so we can keep enjoying those sunny days. So, next time you feel the sun's warmth on your face, take a moment to appreciate it. If you enjoyed this cosmic adventure, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-bending science content. Stay curious, my friends. The universe is full of wonders waiting to be explored.